Emmerdale concluded the week with another episode tonight, and ITV viewers tuned in to see Sarah Sugden, played by Sophia Moore, fake a fever to get the attention of her mother Debbie Dingle, Charley W. Debbie had left the village for the day to go to a job interview, but Sarah didn't want her to be offered the job as it would mean the family would have to move Aberdeen. Thinking of ways to get Debbie to return immediately, Sarah thought it was best to play up to a fever, but her plan backfired, and instead the possibility of grandfather Cain Dingle, Jeff Hordley, leaving the village was teased. Sarah and brother Jack Sugden, Seth Ball, were being looked after by Lydia Hart, Karen Blick, for the day, and instead of Lydia ringing Debbie and worrying her about Sarah's potential fever, she contacted Cain. "Sarah's not well, Lydia just texted me," Cain explained to Charley Dingle, Emma Atkins, outside the Woolpack. "We need to get her seen to and fast, but don't go frightening her." After being gathered by Cain, Charity, and Lydia, Sarah was seen being bustled out of the cottage and into a waiting car. But she stopped in her tracks and said, "I'm feeling way better now. I've told you it's nothing. Lydia was just worrying and overreacted, that's all. Will you all just listen to me, please? I'm fine." Faith Dingle, Sally Dexter, started threatening to ring her doctor, and it was then Sarah had to confess. "Sarah, what is the matter?" Cain probed, and she replied, "Nothing," before honestly answering, "Nothing's the matter with me, and I can't go to hospital because I lied. Okay, I'm not ill." "Why would you do that?" Charity asked, and she said, "Look, I'm sorry, but it seemed like the only way to stop Mum. She's flown up to Scotland for some job interview at a garage, because she can't stand living in the same place as you," directing her comment at Cain. In another scene, Cain promised he would fix the rift, and this is when the clues regarding his potential future departure were dropped. "I am not losing my daughter and grandkids because of you," Charity threatened her ex-husband. "We don't have time," Sarah shrieked. "I don't want to leave you all. If she gets this job, we'll pack up and be gone. And I'm really scared." "Well, don't be," Cain reassured. "Because that won't happen. You and your mum and Jack are going nowhere. I can promise you that." In a later scenes, those watching at home saw the Dingles gather in the pub to celebrate Charles Dingle's, Lucy Pargeter, birthday. Emmerdale spoilers: Rishi Sharma distracts viewers with saucy item. "Did you spot it? Comes to something when your own daughter can't stand living in the same village as you," Charity said sternly to Cain. "I am no losing my kid and grandkids because of you, not after everything we have been through with Sarah's illness. I am not having Debbie driven away from her home and her family. If anyone's leaving this village, it'll be you, not her," she added. After peer pressure from Charity and Sarah worried about being dragged away from her family, could Cain be forced to leave the village for everyone else's benefit? Emmerdale airs weeknights at 7 p.m. on ITV.